Welcome back to the channel. We are here today. We've been waiting for the phone call to go get this Pro Mod. It's Friday, the week before World Series of Pro Mod. Not an ideal situation. We were hoping to have the car by now, but as always with race cars, there's always unaccounted for things and delays and whatnot. So the guys at RK Racecraft are thrashing, and at this point I think they're just going to finish the car whenever they finish it and just bring it down to us. Once it gets here, we'll go over the car, do a seat pour, and hopefully be ready to test Monday and get ready for World Series of Pro Mod. If everything goes well, we're going to try to qualify. If that goes well, once we qualify, like I always like to say, they got to show us. We're going to run. We're going to see what we can do. So we had the day cleared out today to go get the Pro Mod. That's not going to happen. Today we're going to go check out a truck. So I have a really nice trailer, brand new Intech trailer we got from Rat Trailers a couple months ago, with intentions of using that to go Pro Mod racing. Really nice trailer, but current truck is a single rear wheel. It doesn't pull it very well, so we've been looking for a truck. Hit up my boy Matt Hurley at Stingray Chevrolet Bartow. Been friends with Matt for 15 years probably. Bought a ton of cars from him, and he has a really nice white dually high country truck at his lot. We're gonna go check that out. If it's everything we want it to be, we'll grab it, and then we're gonna head to BMP, get my trailer, and then we're gonna pick up the Rat Rod. See what kind of condition it's in. Garrett, to my knowledge, just had it sitting for the last couple of months, so hopefully it fires up and it runs good. Load it up into the trailer, take it to the shop, and go over what we're gonna do to it. We have some really cool plans, really cool setup that we're gonna put in the car. I don't think you guys are expecting what we're gonna do or ready for what we're gonna do, so it's gonna be really cool. We'll go into all of those details, and then we're gonna make sure that the engine that's in it is healthy, because the engine that's in the Rat Rod Supra we're gonna use for another build, another project we have in the works with Garrett, which should be very cool. So first we got to make sure the engine that's in it is healthy. The car's been sitting for probably 2 or 3 months. I don't know what kind of condition she's in and whatnot, so we'll fire it up. Hopefully it sounds good. If it does, we'll take it for a ride, shred the tires, make sure she's still healthy, and then rip it apart. And also, before we rip it apart, we're gonna lay out some parts for you guys and show you the full build. It's gonna be epic. It's still gonna be a 2J. It's gonna be a very cool build, a lot of power, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So right now we're on the way to Stingray Chevrolet Bartow. We'll catch up with you guys when we get there. We'll show you the truck. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully we like it. We can grab it and get to work. All right, so we're rolling up Stingray Chevrolet Bartow. I think that's the new unit right there. Oof. That's the new unit, potentially. Let's roll up, let's check it out. Oh, what a unit. Man, I hate it. I'm weak when it comes to new shiny things. I'm too easy to sell things to, but I do like this truck. It looks really good. Here, my boy Matt Hurley. I've known Matt for 15, 20 years or something. I bought a bunch of cars from him. Yep. I was telling him, you make it way too easy for me to do these things.
Whoa, VIP, man.
So here she is, 2025 high country dually.
35.
It seems like it's super spec'd out. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at those speakers, Bose. Got a little upgrade right there.
The interior's so nice on the high country.
And the big screen is nice. My last one didn't have that.
Yeah,
I really like the painted bumpers.
Yeah.
That makes it look like a whole new truck. Well, we're going Pro Mod racing, right? And like, we gotta have our equipment right. You can't win a race if you don't have the right equipment. I don't care how good of a driver you are, how good a car you are. You gotta be able to get to the racetrack. You gotta have good tools. You gotta have a good team. There's a lot of things that go into it. The painted bumper sets it off.
And the new LED headlights, man, they're awesome.
Yeah. All right, let's just get this over with. So my boy Matt has been telling me for a while that he was going to build a garage for his car collection. Matt has a worse car addiction than I have. He's the only person I know that has it worse than me. So we're going to check that out with you guys real quick, and then we're headed to go get the Rat Rod. But so at his dealership, he built this badass garage. Look at this. And this is just where he keeps all his toys. My boy's living the dream. Let's check it out. This is so cool. So this is like man cave car collection. So 2016 at BMP.
Yep.
That is before I even owned it.
Yep.
And I think that's that car.
That is that car.
That's that car.
That is that car.
Me and Matt had some fun times with that car. One of my best races ever.
Yeah, that was one for the books.
We had a really good race. I don't even want to talk about it on camera because it probably breaks a couple laws even though it was in Mexico.
Yeah.
But we had a really, really good race with that car, a really good time. And honestly, I think that car is one of the cars that like made us closer. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, because neither one of us was gonna let out ever.
Look at this.
It's the new Derby. 2221 HRE 3-piece. It's a 1748, but what's really cool, it's got all the factory carbon. So taillights, side skirts,
Yeah,
front bumper.
there's nothing like factory carbon. It's
Right.
like carbon is cool, but factory carbon is always cool.
Right. It's got the carbon race seats,
Oh wow, yeah.
carbon interior.
You can always tell the 90s car guys. Because we
Yeah.
always have some weird shit like this. And what are those wheels?
HREs that I had custom made.
Gated shifter.
Yeah. It's only got 7,000 miles.
Dude, freaking tack on this thing was 10,000 RPM. Ferrari wasn't messing around back then.
I think the engine would go through.
Alright, so I don't even know what this
So
is.
that's one of my dad's cars that he jokes that he owes me storage payments, rent payments. It's a Triumph Stag. So like a British car from I guess the 70s that had V8 in it.
I don't care. The next time I buy like an exotic, I'm coming here and I'm stealing a set of wheels. So if I buy a Ferrari or a Lambo or a McLaren,
yeah.
I don't need to wait 4 or 6 weeks for wheels. I'm just gonna pull up over here and grab
I got
the
you.
set.
Yeah, I got you.
Z28.
Yeah, that's the only other car here that's not mine. That's my dad's too.
Okay.
He bought it brand new. It's got no miles on it, 42 miles. And it's VIN number 427. They only made 500 of them.
Oh wow. Perfect. So if I buy something, I want to hide it from my wife.
I want the Pro Mod over here.
We could do that.
No, seriously, you
We
should
could do
bring
that.
it
Yeah,
one
we
day.
should. And next time you guys have like an event, let's put it in the showroom.
Oh, dude,
That'd
that would
be cool. That'd be
be.
real cool.
It'd break the glass, but it'd be awesome. It'd be worth
We'll have
it.
to push it. We'll have to push it.
It'd be worth it.
Alright, well, thank you again.
No,
man.
thank you.
Appreciate you. Good seeing you.
Love you always, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
everything.
And then we gotta get this thing ready for one of these list races at BMP. You get that thing in the 9s, you can call out number 10. It'll just be fun. Like, dude, it'll be like the old
I
ones.
know.
And that's what we were going after. We wanted it to be like how it was when me and you met, and like everybody was very competitive. We want to bring that back. So
That was good times.
get that thing in the 9s.
Yeah.
Call out number 10. I'm gonna say number 10 will be Cleetus. Calling him out, Cleetus or Cooper, calling them out and bringing it.
That'd be awesome.
All right, new scenery, new truck, drives amazing, and is perfect for the task at hand, which is pulling around a Pro Mod and a trailer. So we're really happy. Shout out to the guys at Stingray Chevrolet Bartow. For real, they always deliver, always come through. We're rolling up to BMP right now. I'm gonna grab my trailer, and we're gonna go meet Garrett and pick up the Rat Rod Supra. And then it's time to begin the build. So I'm hoping this thing fires up and we can drive it, give her a health check, maybe a burnout check, make sure it's good because we're going to use that engine in another project. So just make sure it's not tore up. My boy, he's aggressive. He abuses things. So he puts our stuff to the real test. But anyway, so we're pulling up now, grab the trailer, go meet Garrett, see what's up with the Rat Rod, and load her up. This guy's got a jump box. He's been neglecting our girl. She's just been sitting here, no battery tender. Hasn't fired it up.
Unreal.
Let's see what's going on. Dude, don't do that.
Java built it. Put a automatic battery drain program on it.
They sell battery tenders.
If you don't drive it for 5 minutes, the battery dies. Put a brand new battery in it, 10 minutes later, dead.
That's not true.
This is warranty, right?
Well, so yeah, so everything we're doing today is covered under your warranty.
I like it.
Everything, yeah. So battery drain, I'll add that to the list. And I'm changing the sticker. This sticker technically voids your warranty.
Pro.
Guys, look at this. What is this?
Leaving
I know
drinks on top of our girl?
I know Victor Performance.
Part of the deal is Victor has to ride in the Cub.
Dude, this drink is literally stuck to the paint.
Yeah. Don't scratch it, pull it off.
Brother! Brother!
Did I scratch it either? No.
Dude, this guy. I'm painting this thing. I'm sick of you treating it like this. I'm gonna paint it.
That's one thing you can't do. Is paint it. I love the way it looks.
All right, we'll paint it. Why don't you guys take good care of it?
We did. It just freaking falls apart.
How many people does it take to jumpstart
This
Supra?
thing's a little thick. I don't know.
You want me to just do it? Let me know when you get it out. That's good.
Remember, we need this engine for the other project.
Yeah. Ready?
Is it on? There she is. Sounds good. Oof.
What'd you say?
Sounds good. It's been sitting for how long?
You can do that with an LS all day long. So this should be fine, right?
I can't wait till we take this thing apart and video it.
Yeah, you destroyed your video.
Karma.
Invent a sign.
That's karma. Instant karma. This 4 engine's been sitting for 3 months. This guy fires it up and puts it directly on the drip test. The live band's not even working yet. You can't use it like that either. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it didn't. We'll seal it back up though.
Yeah, just warm it up.
Yeah, we'll seal it back up.
Honestly, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to go through this engine.
I mean, now just for science, I have to take it apart to see what that does to it. When you just turn it on after
Oh, that's how I always turn it on.
That's good. That's good.
Really, what happened there? My phone stuck to me. Like I didn't realize I had the throttle on the ground.
I think you blacked out.
Got those cheap floor mats you had in there. You got those again?
Got an induction performance floor mat in it, and it had it stuck down. So that's my bad.
You're back.
All right. Get her out. Well, let's leave this on, because it'll die.
Alright. Careful with the paint.
Just push you out. Not great.
It's warm and I think it's healthy. It sounds good. Brother, I think it's healthy.
That's what I'm saying. I just wanted it to be on record that when I give it to you, it's in perfect,
It's not broken right now.
perfect running condition.
The brakes after this, it's my fault.
Yeah. And it really does run good. As long as the oil pumps for about a second, you can do whatever you want.
I can't wait to see what the bearings look like in this.
Oh, I bet they're fine.
What we're working with. This is our starting point. The cat cam doesn't look happy.
What?
The cat cam doesn't look happy.
It's always done that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna put a better cat cam on.
Yeah. For how much boost it runs, it might be a little small.
Oh, we're about to turn it up.
Yeah.
What size turbo do you want on this?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty old turbo, right?
It is, yeah. We gotta get the next gen. This is a 76, but how far?
I feel like 84,
We're only 86.
86.
So we have a little room for growth. So it'll be like 70 pounds.
70 pounds of boost?
That's what we're running around.
Yeah, it needs a little bit more.
It needs more.
And then we have transmission at the shop that we're gonna see what you guys can do with.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go pick up the trans, we'll drive this thing. I'm gonna drive it. We gotta just warm it up a little.
Yeah.
Get the battery charged up. Alright, so I'm gonna load this up and then I'll go get the trans.
Are you gonna go beat on it? I think he's taking it to the drag strip to make it hit.
Run eights again? Maybe, I don't know.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
No, it doesn't.
You want the wheels?
I need the wheels for that.
That's what he's trying. He's gonna go ride an 8 in it.
See, he knows. He said it was confidence.
know that's the plan.
Because I have rubbed it.
Oh, yeah.
I have rubbed it.
He has not.
There's a video. It was taken with a potato phone. But
Why didn't you show up the last year when we begged you to come? How many days did we set up that you couldn't make?
I got sick that time, and then my leg hurt.
Sick for 365
And his leg hurt.
days.
My leg hurt.
Literally been a year.
And then I got these special socks that I need to drive a stick shift car. And I don't have them right now either.
Yeah. He's going to the track to run an 8 tires.
Because new motor, new turbo, that is gonna go around the new.
I already ran 8 in this
You gotta try to do it like this. It had a different motor in it when you went in.
I ran 8 in this car in like 2018.
Running good. I mean, I think you're running 8 as is.
So you admit that I'm a better. Actually, we have evidence that I'm a better stick shift driver. That's good.
The car died on my run.
That has nothing to do with
We get, dude, if we get Mustang GT Camaro SS, naturally aspirated stick shift, there's absolutely zero chance Victor will beat me in it. Absolutely zero
But-
chance.
There's no data that supports that. The 2 times we drove the same car, I went faster. The 2 times. 2 different cars. One was that fast for this thing.
Not true.
You gotta be
Not true. When I drove the car, it died.
Dude, the fuel in this thing is old. The oil is not happy. The injectors probably aren't happy. My man turned this thing on and put it on the chip immediately. He is a savage. And then watch, I'll put it on the chip. It'll blow up. This thing needs a fuel system service, an oil change. Probably could use some spark plugs. My boy, he wasn't worried about that at all. He did a burnout in the dirt. He turned it on and put it on the 2-step. This guy stresses me out so bad. When he does it, I'm smiling on the outside and I'm crying on the inside. I want you guys to all know that. It hurts. It legitimately hurts. Let's see if it runs good. We gotta get her warmed up, you know? It's been sitting for a long time. Whew. It seems to still run well. I mean, I didn't doubt the car or its capability. I doubted the maintenance program. She was up on the traction control there. But I'll tell you what, there's nothing like a 1200 horsepower street car Supra. It is just fun. Like, this thing rips. We gotta keep it a streeter so you can do that. Those pulls are just fun. You can barely see because of the amount of dust on the windshield. I'm buying my boy a car cover, the whole 9. Thing rips, dude. That was a fun pull.
Yeah, that was serious.
Well, this is your first time in a Supra.
Yeah, ever.
She's a rowdy girl. You're spoiled.
I'm spoiled.
This is a
for
real
sure.
deal Supra.
I'm spoiled for sure.
So Garrett's super nervous that we're gonna take this thing and go run 8s.
I think he's shook because
He knows the deal.
He knows.
He knows the deal. Garrett's a hell of a driver. I've always said that. But I just know these cars. I went 8s in this car, I think, on my second pass when we tested it. And that was like 2018. I'm a super guy. I think, what do you think? Should we run 8s? I guess we'll leave it up to you guys. Put it in the comments. Before we do anything with this car, before we take it apart, should we run 8s in it again? Just to prove that I'm a better driver than Garrett once and for all?
Hate it or love it, you know?
Let us know what you guys think in the comments. I hate to have to do it again and just prove what I know to be the facts, but if that's what you guys want to see, I'll do it. But I've done it. Just want to be very clear when I go on the record. Been done. So we'll see what the people say. We'll see what the people Seems like she runs good. I do want to take it apart and just see what happens to an engine when you treat it awfully, because I can't believe it runs as good as it does. But do we do that, or do we just put the slicks on it, bring it out here, run an 8, and then do that? So everybody let me know. We're going to go pick up this transmission that he's got for this build. I don't know what it is yet. Pick up the transmission, and the engine is in the works already. We'll show you guys that in the next video. We're going to order a turbo for it, get all these parts coming. We'll keep you guys all up to date on it. Like, subscribe, let us know what you want to see with the Rat Rod. We're going to bring her back. You letting it warm up before you put on the chip?
No, I'm just waiting so we can blow this area off.
If that was the Rat Rod, she'd be on the chip already.
I mean, you can chip it.
No, just ask some questions.
Doesn't have a chip.
I don't worry about the reliability of that.
He's got a soft grip setup on there, so
I feel attacked.
fun. Day 13.